In their tongue, he's Dovahkiin, Dragonborn.
What's going on YouTube? This is Hero Stormwolf and welcome back to another weekly Skyrim mods video. Today we're going to be taking a look at a work in progress bleach mod and an update to the Uchiha clan. First off is the work in progress bleach mod called SkyBleach, and what this does is adds a few features from the anime Bleach, such as the Zanbato, Retsu release, things like that. You can read the full list over at the mod page, but in order to access this, what you need to do is go to the Labyrinth or Labyrinthian, and inside this particular broken down, burnt down home, you'll see the skeleton with a wooden mask. What you need to do is, once you take the wooden mask from him, is you need to stay inside this home, put on the wooden mask, and then after a few seconds you'll be teleported to the sanctuary. You'll see a few things, bookcases, chest. What you really want to look to is the chest in the middle. This is the Shikigami chest. When you open it, you'll see that the Zangetsu, or not Zangetsu, but I'll read it in a minute. You'll get a sword basically based on your one-handed or two-handed skills. You can also take these Shikigami robes here. Worry about the carry weight, I'll fix that in a minute. But once you're done here, you can take off the wooden mask. Take care of this carry weight right quick. Okay. So, once you've entered and exited the sanctuary, you'll notice that you'll have a new sword. As I said before, based on your one-handed or two-handed skills, you'll either get the Zangetsu or the Tenza Zenketsu. Now, since I'm efficient in one-handed, I got the Tenza Zengetsu. It's a nice sword. Decent strength. Unequip this staff. Now, what's cool about this is you'll also get two new powers. The Zangetsu, or three, excuse me. The Rezatsu release, the release Zanbato, and then the Shunpo. The Shunpo is basically just a flash step. Wherever you go, just a quick flash step. And we have some assassins. Okay. So this actually helped me out with the Rezatsu release. Now what this does is, at lower powers it will cause fear and stun, as you see here. And based on how much magic you have, or what your current magic skill level is, they will either be stunned or take stun and damage. As you can see, he was only stunned and didn't freeze. Where's the last assassin?
No more. I will die here.
So basically that just causes stun. At higher levels it causes them to automatically fall to the ground, similar to the Tsukiyomi from the Uchiha Clan mod. But also the third power that you'll get is the release Zanbato. Now, after a certain point, when you increase your magic, you can do this check. Now, if you have enough magic power, you see that my sword transformed from the Tenza Zangetsu to the Tenza Zangetsu Ascended, meaning it just got stronger. And this also works with the two-handed version of the sword. So the more powerful your magic gets, the more advanced your sword will get while it gets to the legendary. So again, this is a work in progress. There are some bugs to be worked out, but all in all, if you're looking for something Bleach related, I recommend you check this out. It is recommended that you also download the imbued weapon, so you can get the the Gitro Tensho from the anime itself, or something similar to it. Again, you can read all this on the mod page. This is a work in progress, so don't judge it too harshly. Just know that someone actually taken the time to do so and to improve on it and to create and stuff like that. So I would say give them the benefit of the doubt and at least check it out for yourself before you give judgment on it. And the second part of this video is a quick update to the Uchiha Clan. Now there has been a few bug fixes, such as Sasuke Susanoo actually being able to aim based on where your cursor is with his Susanoo level 3. Another one is just a few other bug fixes that you can read and check out. One of the main things that has been updated to this is a new jutsu for Itachi. It is called the Demonic Illusion, Mirage Raven. And what this does is, you can read at the bottom right, it for 3 minutes, any enemy that gets close to you will become terrified and run away. So we'll actually need some enemies here. We'll do 4. Oop. I think I entered the wrong number. Sorry about that. There we go.
Need something?
Now,
Something.
let's make them actual enemies. As you can see, you get a sick effect with that. And a raven appears on your right shoulder. Now, the raven's just more for an aesthetic thing. But as you can see, enemies run away from you in fear. The downside to this, and I don't know if it's intentional or if it's just a bug with the, or if it's just part of the jutsu itself, but you moved at a very reduced speed. Like less than half speed. So I don't know if that's just part of it, but it is kind of frustrating just a little bit. Again, I'm not sure if it's intentional or if it's just a bug with that certain jutsu. But nevertheless, this is really cool. I like the effect a lot. It just looks awesome. Look at that. That's amazing. But nevertheless, that'd be it for this week's episode of Skyrim Mods. Hope you enjoyed the mods that I've shown off today. Again, all these will be in the description down below. If you have any questions, I will try my best to answer them. Though your best answer always, of course, comes from the mod pages themselves before you ask me. And I hope you guys have a good weekend. Later.